Hello. Good morning, everyone. Ron, you're on my mind. You have your doctor's appointment today, huh? We had one. Me and August had one yesterday, and we did it over the phone. And me and August prayed yesterday and today to help it go well because we've been with the same doctor. She loves August. She saw him grow up. And she's a very good doctor. And so it went well. We're fine. We're not sick. We have to do this because I do have a school. We have to connect with his doctor. It's his doctor, yearly. So this was our yearly thing. Went well. But I heard in her voice, she was, doing the distance and the masking and all. And I'm like, I don't agree with the mask. I do comply, but just to keep people in peace, because those are the rules of the grocery stores and stuff. And I have to go to the grocery stores and Home Depot and all those ridiculous stores. Soapy Oaks, he said he traded. He got a big, huge piece of honey wax, beeswax, because he makes all different kinds of things. Oh my, I love him. I deleted that video for multiple reasons, but yeah. Anyways, I promote his videos, and I think he's a beautiful man. He likes to. He takes care of farms and stuff. Oh, I'm so going off subject. Okay, Ron, you have a doctor's. I'm praying things will go well. Okay, but I just opened up the Bible and it was in Ezekiel, and look at these I got a bunch of bay leaves. Bay leaves have a lot of medicine, and I was reading in Hosea too. I made this. I like braiding and macrame. I haven't macrameed in years, but I loved doing that. I love working with my hands. God made us to work with our hands. The garden is doing okay. I'm going to do another video. This is just a quick video because Ron was on my mind because he has a doctor's appointment. And I was thinking of my mom. Okay. Here's my mom and her brother, and that's the old house we lived in. It was 2 stories. Old. It was a cow farm, actually. And there's my mom. Oh. I'm hoping it's up to me. Probably you will be saved. I want to be saved into God's new system. I like God. No, I don't like him. I love him. And the Bible is true. Okay. I'm going random, and that's how I did. Oh, there's my mom. She was going to the meeting with Ezra. That's my firstborn, who's 34 now. He's not 33. 33 was a learning life lessons Ezra went through. Huge. Okay, that's my mom and my dad. He was from the Azore Islands. Oh, he was the best fisherman. He'd bring home octopus, crab, lapas. No, I don't even. No, I'm so confused. And I'm not drunk, just to let you know. So that was Hosea, but I opened up to Ezekiel, and it was talking about. Oh my God, I don't have my glasses. Let's see. Sometimes this helps me see things. Okay, so Justin, the Bible is true. Okay. John Cedar is confused. Okay, he knows a lot about. He knows more about the Bible than me, but I like. Oh, this isn't what I opened up to. It was about. Oh, that's a riddle explained. Ezekiel. I need to really read it. Like I've never read the whole thing. It was about a building. Maybe it was his throne. Illumina will have to know Jehovah. Okay, yeah, so you have to look, okay, God's creation. Jehovah's real, okay? We do have a creator. If you look at just leaves, okay? Let's go back to my bay leaves, which has tons of medicine. Okay? Look at that. It's like our veins, okay? We're similar to plants. We need water. So my mom got diagnosed with, she never drank and she never smoked. She had cancer in her throat, and then it spread through her whole organs. And it happened like in 4 months. She got diagnosed 4 months. She's dead. Okay. I heard that same, oh my God, I'm remembering in her voice. Because my mom loved her grandchildren. And when she was going to die, she gasped when she saw Cheyenne and Eli. Like in a, like that, like it hurt. Because she didn't want to leave them. So I'm sure she prayed for them. And I know God heard her prayer. But it's just so weird. I wanted her to stay with me, and my older siblings wanted her to go through chemotherapy and all that, and they're Jehovah's Witnesses, so I was disfellowship, so I had no say. And they did a good job actually taking care of her, but they put her in a home and she died. And thank God my niece stayed with her like all the time. And she saw, when my mom died, she sat up and her eyes were open, and then she laid back down, and then she died. Isn't that weird? I couldn't have went through that, so I'm very thankful that my niece, Stacy, who has one green eye and one brown eye, she definitely has. She's dealing with the angels and devils, but the angel side of her was with my mom. And I guess we all have angels and devils, like Bono sang in his song. Anywho, I'm just rambling. I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to go for a walk and talk. Hopefully. I did pick some mushrooms. I went back to that place because I did more study. You do have to do tons of research on the mushroom thing. And you do have to do spawn, like a, well, anyways, I just woke up. I've had half a cup of coffee. So, and I was just thinking, I was praying, and then I opened up the Bible, and it started talking about windows and pillars. It was describing a temple. And I thought, wow, that's, if I would like lots of windows also. I've always pictured my house of having lots, my bedroom, windows so I can watch my birds outside, my wild birds, my birds from God. Oh, you know what I think, Ron? I think you're being targeted because certain people think you are one of God's children. So I'm thinking that I definitely was targeted. I still am targeted, but I'm praying for protection for all of us, all of God's children, because these are wicked times, man. And God's children, they don't feel relaxed in this world right now, but we still can have peace. We can pray for peace. And what I was going to say, yeah, there's different therapies because I know you're going to get a diagnosis I don't know what. Because I watched some of your videos, but I didn't watch all your videos, Ron. Because I was new to you. Because I'd watch Robin. I loved your comments. I was like, wow, this makes Robin's channel better. That's what I thought. Isn't that funny? I'm like, it made it more interesting, and it made it go to a different level. Your comments. So, and then he kicked you off. I was like, what a jerk. He is a jerk sometimes. And he says the craziest things. Like, I was listening to him. I'll always listen to him because I think of him as a brother too, Ron, because you did think of him as a brother also. But he says weird things. Come on. It's like, whose side are you? And I think, oh, and they both, Jonathan Kleck and Robin, they had colds. You could, a doctor that diagnosed me with post-traumatic stress disorder, he said I'm hyper alert. So I am. And he looked at me, he's like, oh, I pick up things because of me being molested. And they didn't do it in a vicious, he didn't do it in a vicious way. And it happened for like 2 years. Every Saturday when his wife would go to the grocery store. And my mom would let me go over there. I don't know why she would. Oh, because I made money. I was only 5 and 6 years old. Holy crap. But my mom was very close to that family. They were next door, but down the hill a little bit. We had to go, down this beautiful hill of mustard, wild mustard, and eucalyptus tree, which they cut down, SoCal. Anywho, I'm gonna go.